Hello, this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Tuesday night is already more than 2 days back in history. The 25th of March 2025 will not go down as a glorious night for Indian football for the Blue Tigers. A 0-0 draw against Bangladesh. And I for myself am somehow not still over it. Just disappointed with how the team performed, how it all happened. And today I want to ask the question, what blame does Manolo Marquez have to take in this failure? The Indian national team coach, to me, over the last few years as a coach in the ISL, has always come across as being pragmatic, of being very practical in his decisions, sometimes being a little conservative even if it needs to be. But he got the best out of his teams, at least in Hyderabad and in Goa. With the Indian national team, I thought there was a visible improvement since he joined the Indian national team, and the Maldives match gave me the surety, you know what, Sunil is back, there is some flow in the team. It's not perfect, we're moving slowly a little ahead. But Bangladesh was, I don't know how many steps backward. I mean, it was just not good. And one has to be honest, and I've said this now a few times, be it in the lives or be it here in the earlier videos, to watch them. Bangladesh were better than us. And if anyone deserved a win, it was Bangladesh. So now, Manolo, one could see, one could feel the disappointment after the match in his statements, on television, in the press conference. But Manolo also will have to take some of the blame. At least, I believe so, because at the end of the day, the Indian national team, the squad selection and then the starting 11, those were his decisions. With the squad, I've said a couple of weeks ago that I felt, one change here or there, but overall, it is most probably the best possible squad. Then we've had injuries, which meant Changte out, Manveer out, Brandon out, Sahal wasn't fully fit, Anirudh Thapa wasn't picked. So 5 senior experienced players were missing who were either starting 11 players or were part of the first 16 and 18. And then we come to the topic of goalkeepers. I've said, I believe, and I stick to this, at international level, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu to me is India's best goalkeeper. And sadly, Vishal Keth just proved the frailties, the weaknesses he has. He's a good shot stopper on the line, but if he has to come out, if he has to play the ball isn't always his friend. And that's the first thing. If I go through the team to the starting lineup, Vishal Keth to me was never, is not a number 1 goalkeeper. Sorry. And that is something which I guess Manolo needed to learn in such a important game. The only positive out of this is we didn't concede. Boris came in as a right back. Can be discussed. Maybe Valpuya would have been a better option. Beke and Sandesh, Rahul was the better of the 2 centre-backs. Sandesh himself has excused himself for his performance. It was one of his poorer performances in an India shirt. Shubhasish Bose, as I've always said, in and around the national team, was an important factor. In midfield, Apuya is Apuya, but it didn't help him that Manolo gave Ayush Chhetri a starting 11 spot. And to me, very, very clearly evident in that game, Ayush Chhetri has a lot of talent, has a lot of potential. He's not ready for this. Suresh Wangjam would have been my automatic choice. And if I even want a more defensive-minded player who was not even called up, then we have to talk about Deepak Tangri. When I go into the attacking positions, Liston had a better game for his standards, but could he do better? I think he can. Farooq Chaudhuri didn't fit. To me, was not the right choice. I might have thought maybe Ayush Chhetri in that position and play Suresh besides Apuya might have been a better option. And Udanta, didn't play a good game. Discussion, of course, by a lot of fans is regarding Mahesh. I think it's it's not that much of a difference if Udanta plays or Mahesh or others, because Mahesh, to me, a lot of wasteful crosses, a lot of useless dribblings, be it at national team, be it at club. So there's no difference player. I think we realized we missed Lalinzola Chante. And Sunil up front, he tried whatever he could, slipped here and there, happens. I felt once again, Sunil was trying sometimes a little too hard. And that for me sums up that Manolo, with his formation, with his team, that wasn't the best. And I guess Manolo will, in the next press conference or press conferences, whenever that happens at FC Goa, if he's asked about this, I guess he will be honest enough to say, you know what, I messed up, I didn't do the best job. And I hope he learns from this. I hope he learns and understands which players to trust, and also learns being a club coach and being a national team coach are two totally different things. I hope he learns it quickly, because we need that, because in June, the qualifiers continue. And despite all of us being very, very down at the moment, the hope is better results, better days are ahead. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you have some different viewpoints? Write them down as always in the comments below. Like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.